Good evening. Before we begin our program, please direct your attention to the Jumbotron screen and to the exit signs around the convocation arena. Please note the locations of exits nearest you. If the fire alarm should sound, immediately proceed to the nearest safe exit and leave the building.
Good evening. My name is Clarissa Karki, and I am a proud member of the class of 2025. Let us begin this program by acknowledging with respect the Onondaga Nation, the people of the hills or central firekeepers of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the indigenous people on whose ancestral lands SUNY Oswego now stands. Tonight, we celebrate the special occasion of our 35th annual welcoming Torchlight ceremony presented by the Division of University Advancement. During this ceremony, we officially welcome all of our new first-year, transfer, and graduate students to our university community. This ceremony precedes our longest university tradition, the Commencement Eve Torchlight ceremony, which has been sponsored by the Oswego Alumni Association on the night before commencement since 1937. Many of you will not be together again as a group until that ceremony of that eve on your graduation. Take it from me, that time goes by fast. And now, to begin our ceremony, it is my privilege to introduce Melinda Brancato, a member of the class of 2025 who will offer remarks on behalf of our Lakers student community.
How are we feeling tonight? Oh, you guys can make some more noise than that. Come on. How do you feel tonight? All right. Hello. You guys might remember me from your orientation, running around with the camera on my neck. It was fun being your paparazzi then, and I'm really honored to be up here tonight. This experience won't be easy, but it will be what you make of it. You can go beyond at Oswego, and you will have helped to get you there. Let me provide some context. When I started SUNY Oswego, I was right out of high school, like many of you are. And I came in as a biology student with a full plan. And pretty quickly, things weren't going how I pictured it. Classes were harder than I imagined. I was homesick, despite being from Oswego. I mean, seriously, like, this college is in my backyard, and I know that's not the case for most of you. And to top it off, I realized I didn't even like biology. I felt like I had failed and I was just getting started. This is where I learned my first lesson while at college. Plans fail. You don't have to. I'm now studying public relations with a minor in sales, and I couldn't be happier in my chosen field. But I didn't get there immediately either. Which brings me to my second lesson. Use whatever support and resources that you can. In the month that I lasted as a biology major, I went to the Career Services office in the campus every week to figure out what I actually wanted to do. And once I did figure it out, I kept going to the campus, because guess what? They have an awesome experiential learning office. They connected me with hands-on experience that allowed me to grow in confidence in what I was doing and in myself. Confidence I didn't have before. I was encouraged to get involved on campus, and I'm encouraging you all to do the same. Go to the Point in the Murano Campus Center. Talk with student engagement and leadership. Talk with Campus Rec. This campus is full of people that want to connect you to your dream jobs. Outside of campus, I've been fortunate to have an incredible support system within my family, especially my parents and my older cousin Tina. But I mean it when I say the connections that are here on campus transcend how they'll help you professionally. So I ask you to take a look around you. This room is full of people who will help you thrive not only during your time here, but will help you build a foundation for life after Oswego. Success won't happen overnight, so put in the work and lean on your resources along the way. For my third lesson, I will leave you with this. Do it scared. Nothing is permanent, and you have to keep moving forward. You are where you're supposed to be. For as many positive and as thrilling moments as I've had, that is not to say I haven't done it without being scared out of my mind. So continue to say yes to things. We've already established that you're not in this alone. The opportunities presented to you at Oswego will snowball, which is fitting because of our winters. I mean, we're not kidding when we tell you to get a good winter coat. And there will be times where you're going to be uncomfortable, and it won't just be because you're cold. Embrace it. These are the moments where you will grow the most. Stay curious. You know you best, but college is a great time to get to know yourself even better. All of you are capable of outstanding things. This experience is what you make of it. And so as you set out to go beyond, remember these three things. 1, sometimes plans fail. That doesn't mean you will. 2, use your resources. Lean on each other. And 3, embrace being scared and do it anyway. Thank you.
Thank you, Melinda. It is now my privilege to introduce the 11th president of the State University of New York at Oswego, Dr. Peter O. Wosu.
Thank you so much, Clarissa, and let's also give another round of applause to our dear friend Melinda. And permit me to say how incredibly honored I am to be joining you for this historic welcoming Torchlight ceremony. All of you who are here tonight hold a special place, indeed a special place in my heart, as we all are new to this university. We're all new to this university community. And last week I celebrated my 1-year anniversary at this beautiful campus. And next month, indeed next month, I will be officially inaugurated as the university's 11th president. Yes, yes. And I want to take this opportunity to invite all of you to attend that celebration on Friday, September 27th, in this very arena. And so we are beginning our journeys, it seems to me, on this beautiful and welcoming campus by the lake together. And as you may or may not know, I came to this country as an immigrant student many years ago. And if you ever have the moment to stop by my office in Culkin Hall, I can show you the pair of shoes that I wore on my feet when I came to this country from Nigeria that many years ago. And I keep them in my office to remind me of how far those feet have carried me. And I shared that experience in our orientation this afternoon when I met with international students at our institution, new international students, more than 100 of them, that I had the opportunity to engage with this afternoon. Those shoes that I wore remind me of this incredible journey. They also remind me, indeed, of the power of education to transform lives, and the power of education to ignite new possibilities. And who would have imagined that this young man from Nigeria many years ago will rise up through that journey to become the president of this institution. And I know many of you in this room who have joined us as new students of this institution, I know you will do the same, rise, do the work that is expected of you to become the scientist, the professor, the engineer, the human resource professional, and yes, the president of a university. And I expect all of that from you. Let's give you a round of applause again. You have made the right choice to come to this institution, and the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu said a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And you have taken that single step to come to this university. And so tonight I invite you to join me on this extraordinary journey of learning at SUNY Oswego. This welcoming Torchlight ceremony, celebrating 35 years tonight, passes on to each one of you the flame from the torch of learning. This celebration tonight serves as the official beginning of your academic career at this institution. You are beginning a new chapter tonight with us, and that new chapter is really to allow you to ignite possibilities, the possibilities for your future, similar to the possibilities that I and many faculty and staff at our institution have had. Tonight, I'd ask you to begin that journey that will transform your lives and allow you to realize your dreams. And I want you all to recognize the importance of traditions as we celebrate the 35 years of the Torchlight ceremony at the institution. It is a ritual, a rites of passage that welcomes you to this institution. It is a rite of passage that connects you to those who came before you. It is a rite of ritual that creates a shared experience around an important event, and in this case, the start of your university education at this institution and your entrance into the Oswego family. As Oswego students, yes, new Oswego students, you follow in the footsteps of more than 95,000, yes, 95,000 fiercely loyal alumni drawn from all corners of the great state of New York, from all 50 states in this country, and from more than 60 countries, alumni who have made and continue to make significant contributions to addressing the grand challenges of our time. You are also joined here tonight by our faculty and staff, who will share in our journey of learning with you, for we are truly a community of learners, a community of teachers, a community of scholars, and yes, a community of advocates who are here to support you and engage them as you go through your experience at this institution, your aspirations, the obstacles, the achievements that are all part of that experience at this institution. And yes, we will help you foster your desire to learn. Those faculty and those staff will be here to help you advance and accomplish your goals. At this university, faculty foster in our students, a curiosity to learn, a curiosity about the world. They teach students, and you will see this in your classrooms, not just what to learn, but how to learn. They teach students, and they will teach you how to formulate new questions about important challenges of our time and make discoveries about the unknown. At this university, we believe that you, our students, are so vital to the sustenance and maintenance of a democratic society. And I strongly believe that we all have a moral responsibility, yes, a moral responsibility, my colleagues and I, to ensure that you complete your education when you join us and that you proceed to live meaningful lives that allow you to be good citizens of your communities as you engage in addressing the challenges those communities face and our nation and the world faces, no matter what that challenge may be. Let your academic journey lead you to places you've never or could have imagined. Through your SUNY Oswego education, you will forge a path forward and explore your abilities, interests, and passions. And I encourage you to embrace change. Embrace change. Be creative. Be innovative. Try something new. Make the most of the many opportunities this university offers you, and make friends that will serve you for a lifetime. I also challenge you to pursue excellence. Excellence in all that you do in the classroom, but also in your co-curricular activities, in the interactions you have with each other. And I ask you, as I've always asked this campus community, to be kind to each other. It doesn't cost $1 to be kind. I ask you to be kind to each other. And I do have the utmost confidence that you will excel in your endeavors and make this university proud, just as the 95,000 alumni who have walked these grounds before you have done. Like this flame of learning which we will share here tonight, your futures are exceedingly bright. When we once again gather for the Torchlight ceremony on the eve of your graduation, you will take your place among the ranks of our accomplished alumni. Until then, on behalf of all of our students, all of our faculty and staff, and our alumni, I extend to you a warm welcome into our SUNY Oswego family. Let your journey, our journey, begin together. Go Lakers, and welcome to this institution again.
At this time, I would like to welcome Aiden Wilson, class of 2025 and president of the Student Association, who will light the torch of learning along with President Wosu. We kindly ask that everyone please remain seated until we invite you to stand. Will members of the faculty and staff seated in the inner circle please rise and remain standing? As we call your residence hall, will all new first year, transfer, and graduate students living in each hall please rise and remain standing? Cayuga Hall. Funnell Hall. Hart Hall. Johnson Hall. Oneida Hall. Onondaga Hall. Riggs Hall. Scales Hall. Seneca Hall. The Village Townhouses. And Waterbury Hall. Commuter and Syracuse campus first year, transfer, and graduate students please rise and remain standing? Will all resident assistants, mentors, and directors please rise and remain standing? Will all other campus community members and friends in attendance please rise and remain standing? May I have everyone's attention, please? I will now share the message of the torch based on the one written in 1936 by alumna and former English professor, Dr. Lyda S. Penfield, class of 1919, for the Commencement Eve Torchlight ceremony. This torch is the symbol of the illumination of learning, lit for us at the fair shrine of truth. We, the students of SUNY Oswego, dedicate its bright burning to our hopes for the future. As we hold it in our hand, we think of the light transferred from our school through us to others. May its glory never be dimmed. Now, please remain standing as members of our state singers lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater. The words will be displayed on the Jumbotron screen. May I have everyone's attention once more, please? Before we continue our ceremony this evening, we'd like to ask everyone to please remain in your seats to allow our platform party and inner circle members to process out first and to hear important details about your next few days of programming. This Torchlight ceremony symbolizes your new beginnings as students at SUNY Oswego. We look forward to the time when we join you again at the Commencement Eve Torchlight ceremony, the night before you mark your new beginnings as alumni. At this time, please extinguish your flames. May I please have everyone's attention, please? Thank you to our pianist, Amanda Lee, and the vocalists from State Singers, one of the many performance groups with which you can get involved at SUNY Oswego. Special thanks also to lighting directors Gregory Brewster, class of 2005, and Cole Sustak. Again, we ask you to remain in your seats as Justin Dickerson, the Director of Student Orientation and Family Engagement, takes the stage to share important details about tomorrow's programming. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to our Oswego family.